What up, Chad?
PAT makes it 7-0.
By watching.
That touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be a return. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Press coverage now from the secondary. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's second down here.
Burned them on that play.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it.
Yeah.
Finds the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. No huddle here for the offense.
Don't pop before the game.
After that big gain in the first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The receiver got it. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. The game goes back to 1895, Kirk, but as you know, it's begun to pick up intensity, this rivalry, because they are always in each other's way in the SEC.
Yeah, this rivalry doesn't necessarily have the history, even though it does go back to 1895, but you're right. Things seem to change when the SEC split East and West. It became a battle about who would represent the West, the winner typically between Alabama and LSU. It seems like every year from that point on, it's a game we all point to before the season even starts. Well, the old quarterback sneak. Whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker.
I'm looking at you.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And
I'm
after
watching
the miss,
TikTok.
still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this.
Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now, defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on the punt.
Tackle at the 40, that'll earn a fresh set of downs. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Second down play coming up. Here Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to 34.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Got to do something here on 3rd down to get back in range. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. But there is a flag down. It's on the defense. This could be a first down. The kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. Instead of giving up a field goal, that roughing call brings the offense back out to extend the drive into the red zone.
There it is. There it is.
He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Kicking team on now for the extra point. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the pass. Intercepted, picked off on the defense. He's bringing it back. Touchdown. LSU. The defense produces 6 points.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Offense cross out of the field, hoping to start a drive here. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, tied.
For real,
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
I see him.
You can see the move.
That's what you be doing in here. That's what you was doing
Extra
earlier.
point try coming
That's
down.
where you learned it from.
And
Clearly.
the is good.
You think I'm slow? Keep on.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Whatever you're on. With your butt.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. Pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
What? You think I can hold that for a little bit? This one, the white one, nickname is where you have to bend the court in front of it to change the voice.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Yeah.
Bring it back when you're done.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. That one's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42. So here comes the Alabama offense back out of the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Tackle made after just a short gain. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That completion sets up a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This passing game is on fire today. Anchor, he hung in there a long time, stands and delivers a touchdown strike.
Yeah, he showed incredible toughness there in the pocket by letting the defender come right into him, not affect the throw, and he gets rewarded with a score. That's how to lead an offense by example.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Parker. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Second down after that previous play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made in space. Look out. Who's in the clear? At the 10. Touchdown, LSU. No chance to catch him there.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
And now they'll set up for a point after. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns at last possession. Cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Alabama.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. They call the draw play here. He's swarmed by the defense.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Touchdown.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time.
Throw the ball and crowd at their ass. That's what I'm
this
talking
receiver
about.
running a route like this makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
No, finish your game first.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So their first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. He's going to chuck it deep. And one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. On first and 10.
All the way down my throat and everything.
Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Open downfield. They stop in both. This offense is threatening now at the plus 43. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
No, most definitely not. No.
LSU getting set with a first and 10 coming up. It's a run. Running back's got it. The Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down with a nice play. Lose the football to 31 in the first down. Fresh set downs for the offense after that first down completion. And he drops back in the gun. That's caught. It's Hicks. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And it's incomplete, but the defense jumped across the line there. They could set up a first down.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. And we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
You know, they'll throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. On first down, it's play action. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. First down and goal. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second.